Hi, this is Monica and welcome back to my channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. And right now what I'm doing is I'm going to take this makeup off. I'm customizing the wig for Christmas. But nevertheless, I just wanted to come on here, have a drink of this Casamigos, and just kind of sit and chat about some of the stuff. Like a narrative about stuff that's been going on up until today that I found like weird as shit. You know what I'm saying? That's really weird. So just like I said, like, comment, and subscribe, and welcome back to this channel. As you can see, girl, I am taking this makeup off. Do you hear what I say? And I'm taking this makeup off because I don't understand how people can actually sleep in makeup. I love makeup, and I got a shit ton of it. And the first motherfucking free $3 I get, I'm gonna run off to Ulta or Sephora or something like this, and I'm going to actually go buy some more products because that's my business. But girl, I just wanted to get on here and I wanted to talk because I got a lot of shit that's going on that bothered me about these last couple of days. Now, this is one thing that bothered me. I never understood why people need to be validated in a situation or involved in a situation that has nothing to do with them. They engage. People actually engage. Okay, and when the people engage themselves into something that don't have nothing to do with them, that's because they don't have a life of their own, I feel. I feel like they want to engage into something that don't have anything to do with them because they don't know no better. They just constantly want to be involved in something. Like today, we had a whole funeral. I bet you $5 that the same people that was engaging themselves, oh sis this, oh sis that, and this. I got several questions about how did I know this person, or how was I related to this person? None of your business. That's how I know them. None of your motherfucking business. That's how I know them. Mind the business that is paying you, because it's not paying you over here. Okay? I'm not paying you for shit over here, okay? Mind the business that's paying you. We're going to clear that up right now. Because I don't have to explain. And see, I've told y'all several times, you don't have to explain shit to nobody. What be wrong with these people? They just so weird. That is just so weird to me. Like, I noticed that women my age, this wasn't women, younger women. It was more women that was like, I'll say from like, about 32 all the way up until about 45 that was acting real childish today. Real childish, real thirsty, real hungry. Real thirsty, real hungry. Now, what I am going to clarify for y'all and talk about is how being in a biker club, actually, women are actual fans of these bikers. And these bikers don't be paying them no attention. Like, they be looking at them like, girl, what? They're going to kill you over here. Yeah, I've seen people that actually wanted to get up and be in people's face. It was this girl, child. It was this girl. She named every biker club that was out there and couldn't even remember who she was dating. But so busy wanting to jump on the back of somebody's bike. She tried everything in her power to jump on the back of somebody's bike. Child, she came around where I was. Now, this is a little story, okay? This heifer came over there where I was, like, I'm related to them. Now, keep in mind, this was my entire family. This was my entire family engaged. Boom. Not just the bikers and stuff. No, my actual relatives cut the blood and we all got the same DNA. That type of family. Okay, that was at this funeral, and this heifer is like, oh, well, I know him, and that's my family. And I'm standing there looking at her like, she like, yeah, and I'm getting on the back of that bike over there. That bike. Honey, when I say it took me 33 seconds or less to get her all the way right, I was like, honey, let's move on, honey, because we don't know who you are, so move on. And I left it at that. She was a complete fan of these bikers, and these bikers ain't giving a crap about nothing or nobody but what. I noticed several times that these women, and when I first got into a motorcycle, when I first got into the biker scene, it was like, I want to say I've been in the biker scene now for about 15 years or so, whatever the case may be. About that long, maybe a little longer. I don't know whose tale, okay? But these women will get all dressed up. When they know that it's going to be bikers there, they will get all dressed up, freezing outside with no clothes on. to be around these men, and they don't want to be bothered with them. These men are professional people. No matter what people tell y'all about bikers, they are professionals. They're plumbers, lawyers, you name them, they are. Police officers, all that. But they don't want to be bothered with your raggedy behind. Always running up trying to jump your old hoochie hatch on the back of somebody's old bike and you ain't even washed your butt. Girl, this girl hair had so much edge control in it. It was gray in the front and loose in the back. I was like, what the hell? Girl, she glad that we talking about the biker stuff too. Because I had when I first introduced that I was in a biker club, I had got a couple of inboxes about I heard that bikers sleep with each other. I heard. Now, some of that stuff is myths and some of it is not. Some of it's true and some of it's not. I have been in this biker scene for a long time. And not one biker other than my husband can ever say that they slept with me. That's because I have respect for me. Not just for me, but for my girls and my son. My son and my kids are all involved in the biker scene because me and my husband. But nevertheless, we have been on the biker scene for the longest. And we actually enjoy it. But people believe that people intertwine, screw each other in biker clubs and stuff like this. Some do and some don't. Some do and some don't. Okay, girl, that's annoying. We're going to drink some Casamigos to that. That's annoying. But the lady was in there like, I heard that all y'all do is screw around with each other. I heard that property of and this is this. Now, I don't want to speak too much politics about the intertwined workings of the biker scene. But I'm going to tell you this. If you are a true biker, you are true to who you are first, that patch on the back, you're going to have respect for it. That means you're not going to be jumping in and out of every square circle, screwing every damn thing that's got two wheels on it. You're not going to do it because you don't want your name smushed all over the place. So, no, it's not everybody that does that stuff. It is people that do that, but that's their business. That's not for everybody. So quit, Martin, that biker gang stuff, that's the next thing we want to talk about. The gang part of the biker stuff. There's no such thing as a gang. What is this? What gang? What gang is we in? I'm in a club, not a gang. Quit saying there's no such thing as a biker gang. Y'all act like it's a gang, like a gang. We throwing up gang signs. No. We are what you call a biker club. There is a head of a biker club, which is the president. Then there's a vice president. Sometimes it's a sergeant at arms, whoop-de-whoop, blase scoop, all that stuff. Don't worry about it. I ain't got nothing to do with you if you're not in one. But when you are a part of a biker club, that's your family. Regardless of what people think, we are family first. We are not just in it just to be, some people just in it to have a patch on their back, but some of us are in it because they're dedicated to it. It starts out to be a hobby, but it's a lifelong commitment. I don't see how people just assume stuff about bikers that's not true. That's not true. Yes, if something jumps off, yeah, we're coming after everybody at one time. But we are a family. We feed homeless people. Okay, that brings me to another thing. Women of a certain age. When you are a certain age, whether you have new stuff, old stuff, or anything kind of what sort of, I truly believe us as women, we forget that we are ladies. There's a difference between, I don't know, you got to remember that you're feminine. I remember that I'm feminine all the time. As you see, I just completely transformed into a whole new bitch. You know what I'm saying? But it's not dry. But nevertheless, I did. But I always make sure that I'm feminine. I've seen some women today that were so hard-knuckled. They weren't studs. They were feminine women. But they just threw their clothes on, breath smelling like horse ass, and was hugging and kissing all on people and stuff. And I'm looking at them like, ladies, we have to remember that we are ladies. We have to stop drinking out of beer bottles because when you see a woman and she got a beer bottle up to her mouth like this, what did that look like she doing? What is she doing? What is going on? You advertising what you are able to do. That's just with anything. I have a glass with every drink that I have, except for if I'm drinking wine cooler and I'm just kicking it at home around the husband and my kids. Then yeah. But other than that, you won't catch me like that. You won't catch me with Like, you won't catch me wrong. These women had like grown women with grown kids. Hair all over the place. They just looking like, you know what I'm saying? Like, girl. You know what I'm saying? But that's not for everybody. Everybody don't take their time and take it into themselves. Me, I do. I think about it because the first thing you're going to see is me and the last thing you'll see is me because I'm tall. So therefore, you're going to see me first. I'm not saying every time they go out or every time a woman goes out or something like this that she has to be all the way together. I'm just saying make yourself presentable. Make sure that you feeling like yourself. Because women, as women, we do forget to do for ourselves. We do. We forget to do for ourselves. We'll do for everybody else, but we won't do for ourselves. We will neglect ourselves to make sure everybody else is straight. Now, keep in mind, when my kids was growing up, I made sure they were straight first. And that's just like how I am with my grandkids. I make sure if I'm taking them somewhere, the hair ain't look like buckwheat. I ain't shocked all over the place. But that's just me. But I was talking to a lady today, and she was like, well, Dip is my biker name. She was like, well, Dip, I feel like I didn't have to get all dressed up and stuff like this. It wasn't about me. No, you didn't have to get all dressed up, but at least be presentable. Because people take photos, and photos do not lie. Like, I took photos today. And in my photos, I look pretty. Don't get me wrong. I'm the first to wear a bonnet up out of here. I'm the first to wear a bonnet up out of here. I'm the first to, every time I make a video. Sometimes I make a video and I'm dressed. Sometimes I don't. But I make sure that my lounge clothes or whatever it is that I got on is clean. My background scenery is clean. Now, my bed is junky because I've been in here taking off makeup and stuff like this. But other than that, this is me. I'm together. That brings me to another point. Piercings. I seen a girl today actually had her nipple piercing showing so that she can catch attention from these old raunchy people, men out here, or whatever she wanted them to see, or whatever the case would be. Now, as long as I've been on this channel, I have never told y'all that I have my breasts is pierced, my eyebrows pierced, my tongue is pierced, my chin is pierced, and I have another piercing that we're not even going to talk about. But it's a special kind of piercing, only my husband knows about it. But other than that, listen to me. You don't need to display stuff to catch attention. You don't need that. All you need is this right. People don't know that I have 21 tattoos. The most important tattoo I have is this one right here, which is my sister's tattoo, and I got that the day after she passed. But other than that, I got tattoos everywhere, but you don't see them. You don't see them. Because I'm very private with stuff like that. I don't feel like I have to have my breasts hanging out or my butt cheeks hanging out or anything like this in order to catch attention. Because, listen to me, a man will respect you more if you hide what you got. A person you will get more respect with respecting yourself than have everything hanging out. Nevertheless, if you have it hanging out and you got it, you flaunt it, that's your business. I don't care. But it's just, some stuff is just tasteful and some stuff is just don't have any taste. But I just think I came on here just to talk or whatever because I had a lot going on. Like, I'd rather be open and honest with y'all and be as transparent as possible because that's what my channel is all about. Transparency. Now, I think I'm going to end this video here because I'm getting tired and I got stuff to do tomorrow. But nevertheless, you know what I'm saying? Like, comment, and subscribe. And I thank y'all for watching. And I'll see y'all in my next video or chit chat or whatever the case. This is unload, unpack, unrack, whatever. I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.